Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys,
3-2.
Even if nothing comes of this, what an at-bat to start the game. 7 pitches already.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Mike Trout will stand in now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. And the inning is over. Hector Santiago starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. EK, what do you got?
Run that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Jake Lamb will stand in. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy will get his first out.
Where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Albert Pujols will stand in. 2 now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
DeShields has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. C.J. Cron will get his. And the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in by Beltre for the 2nd out.
Batting 6.
Jet Bandy will get his 1. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts. And now is Andrelton Simmons. As he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 30 steps in now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Bandy finds it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Adrian Beltre will stand in. First pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot towards the hole. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now.
When he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. A.J. Pollock.
He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
High in the air out to center field. Trout over to his left, and that retires the side. Rangers leave a pair. Johnny Giavotella is got him. In now, 3-2.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Craig Gentry.
Back in the exact same way.
Line drive to left. DeShields is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Eduardo Escobar will stand in. Slapped hard the opposite way. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. DeShields is retired, 2 down now.
Designated hitter.
Strike him out for the 2nd time. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Cole Calhoun, 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3.
I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now no.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
Number 30 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in. Leading off the inning. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the
first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off.
Down right here. Really locked in on that catcher.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So stepping in.
He put pitches right there.
Hot shot to third. Pennington is right there. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Launch to right field and deep. Back goes Calhoun, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1. Standing in now, Darren Ruff. As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And that's in for a base hit. His 2nd in as many trips to the plate. A.J. Pollock is into the box.
If you can lay off all of the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get yourself a fastball.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Eduardo Escobar. Hit down the third base line, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. C.J. Cron heads for the hit out towards second. Odor is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Now to the plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games.
Drilled on the ground to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Delino DeShields comes to the plate.
Contact, and he can run.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gentry is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heat.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. Jonathan Lucroy will get short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Number 30.
First, you got to think this has to be a fastball here.
Runners on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Giavotella. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is Cliff Pennington will come forward now to start out. Strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. To first. Ruff gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Cole Calhoun, 1 ball game. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
He's getting tired. It's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Joe Smith will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38.
Darren Ruff. Chris Davis is going to come off the bench.
Better view of it and then just lay off.
Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. A.J. Pollard will come forward
on that right side of the infield.
Belted high in the air out to left. Gentry ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Eduardo Escobar. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gentry giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Chris Davis will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Albert Pujols.
Good at bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
And that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning.
now batting,
C.J. Cron. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jet Bandy will stand in now with 2 on. Anxious moments now in that first base dugout.
Yeah, he cannot be liking what he's seeing, that's for sure.
To second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Andrelton Simmons. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
second,
With 2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
third baseman number 7.
Cliff. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Craig Gentry will step. Sergio Romo will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases loaded. Here comes the first pitch. And all three runners on the move here. Chopped weakly to the left. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Corey Rasmus will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The third baseman, number 29.
8-0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cole Calhoun comes to the
here in this inning.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Mike Trout will stand in, and they've been able.
Factor in this one, usually a major force in their offense.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a pivotal moment
here. Get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels leave one. They trail. Rougned Odor gets
2-3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So now as a reward, he'll get the matchup with the bottom portion of the lineup here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pennington is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting,
A.J. Powell. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rangers set. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
number 47.
Jet Bandy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run. A pause and the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Johnny Givotella. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Junel Escobar will be called upon.
See that strike zone. I think that was a strike earlier.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Not exactly a lockdown 9th inning, but they wind up stranding the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first to preserve the victory.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as more than 10 games. Braves 6-0. In other Braves news, starting pitcher Julio Teheran is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He is dealing with a strained lat muscle. At the moment, the Nationals are in first place in the NL East. They have a 4.5 game cushion. The Braves are 4th in the division, 11 games out of first. Jock Peterson was clutch at the plate with 3 RBI.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a drive deep to right, down the line, and there it goes.
Daniel Murphy, a home run, has given the Mets the lead here in the 6th inning. It is 3-2 New York. Murphy's 3rd hit of the game, and Daniel Murphy is writing some kind of story.
Stanton drives it left field, absolutely crushed, and out of Dodger Stadium.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is hit well into center field. Trout is going back, still back, jumps up and up on the wall. He catches it. He catches it right out by the 396 sign. He jumped up on top of the wall, balanced himself and caught it. Robbed him of a home run, a 3-run shot. Unbelievable.
This might be one of the best catches you will ever see.
There's a deep drive to left field. Pilar at the wall, at the track, jumps and... Oh,
no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He's got it.
Oh, my goodness.
Do it all, Kevin. What a terrific catch. He brings it back in the ballpark.
That is one of the finest catches I have ever seen.
Donaldson had a walk-off.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Davis comes to the plate. Strike 3 called. It's over. They've done it. The Royals are World Series champions. The world champion Kansas City Royals. High, deep drive, way back. Ball game over. Cubs win.